How do we slay Odin?
Same shit. Like, beat his ass.
Oh yeah, good point.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
What's up with the myths about this world?
I feel like when we destroyed all the crystals, we kinda, I don't know, we kinda
So-
like changed the world a bit. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like we did this.
So does that make us the bad guys now?
I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking like, no,
You don't think so?
we're not really the bad guys. I don't think it's our fault. We destroyed all the crystals, and now the world looks like that.
Just looks like a wasteland almost. Maybe not a wasteland, but like the sky seems not good, so something must be amiss. If my crystal lore has taught me one thing, is that
Did you see the pair that got...
if a crystal gets destroyed, or a mother crystal I should say, the world starts to stop all of a sudden. You don't get the win anymore, the water taste is not good, there's no fire, the earth starts to crumble.
Okay, Michael, that you're not wrong. That might be like somewhat correct then. Like, but didn't Sid said like we had to destroy all the crystals just to stop the
The blight?
the blight? Wasn't that our goal?
Yeah, that was our goal for sure.
And then this is the result. It's more like we're not really doing a good job. Like, we made it worse.
Because my crystal lores did say that if any crystals gets destroyed, the planet starts to die out. I learned all this from Final Fantasy V, though, just to clarify. Because the wind stops, the water doesn't taste good, or it's bad,
Otto,
the flames are weakened, and the earth starts crumbling.
The realm?
Like I said.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Since this game, like,
With your own
the mother crystals,
cities,
they suck
helping mid with her
energy
project.
to the
Sent an hour
like-
their way the moment
I mean, like,
turned faint.
mana.
Still waiting on a reply.
So when we destroyed it,
Do you
the
have
mana
any?
gets
Good.
released, and then
Well, that depends on your definition.
This result?
of good.
so much mana now
alright, fine.
is in the air, changing
What do
the
you suggest
skies.
we do? Oh,
I
no,
guess.
I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheme into
That's my
those more suited
prediction.
to the task.
Maybe it's
Could
like
be the
corrupted or
Lady Vivian
something.
Old Homes have their own thoughts on the current state of things.
Oh yeah, I
Could
guess
be that
the
they
only
don't.
thing we need to know
It's
as
only
one
harder
guy
to ask.
for this one,
I suppose not.
Hippocrates, like the book guy, he's the one we should tell.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much he's the only one for this one, like for this world.
Presages some inexplicable catastrophe. Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
But we, the
My
viewers, know
countrymen are
why, the
stronger
reason
than
what
you think.
happened.
A few
Wait, which one again?
clock towers
I
won't
didn't
quench
really
their spirits.
catch that.
They'll be back on their
The
feet in
prince
no
went
time.
berserk due to
Alright, Dion.
Ultima's
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
status effect,
Look at us.
while he casts his
Bluer
berserk
than a
on
pair of
him.
bog crabs.
with
Yeah.
crystal.
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't
I
know,
wonder,
but
I'm
I am
pro-
certain we're
this
more
may
likely to
turn
find
this-
it if we first
but this is
examine
my,
the
but
facts.
this will be my prediction. I wonder if we're helping Ultima, I wonder.
Health and what?
Helping Ultima.
Beneath these
Oh.
darkened skies,
Then we may.
fear and
Oh!
confusion reign
Might be right,
over
Michael.
Because what if the
the lands around
what if
the
the
Queen
dominants were
had
involved with
already begun
Ultima?
to wilt for want
Like
of
maybe Sid
ether.
was also helping
Not like
Ultima.
this. Crystals
Are you
that
saying
built
we're all
wells and
being
fueled furnaces,
manipulated?
now
pretty much?
nothing
By
but
Manipulated, yeah.
shards of rock.
Playing his own
If
game,
my-
like,
That hang from the
waiting for his
people's
objective.
cast
come out.
merry a glare
Yeah,
of light
if my-
to
if
keep
my
the
theory was
darkness at
correct,
bay.
I think that might be
It's
my
only a matter
theory
of
right
time
there.
before the common folk
I
convince
think all the
themselves
dominants
that the end
were
of days is upon us.
were being manipulated or
Yet I fear
working
its
with
swift
Ultima.
end is more than we can hope for.
And maybe
While
Sid
most
was
the
one of
world
them.
thirsts for ether,
That's why
the
they made
remainder
him
drowns in
destroy all the crystals.
spawning Akashic
And very much
control.
like that, I guess.
And amidst the hordes of mindless
So maybe a
beasts,
few dominants
with
were
magic's
involved
light
with
fail as function,
Ultima, but maybe they were
even the
manipulated, I
strongest
guess, in a
nation
way.
would falter.
Yeah.
Rosaria and the Iron
The only thing we
Kingdom
can
But I
know-
don't think
on the
Jill or
brink of
Benedicta
collapse,
would
while the
know.
tragedy in Twinside has all but
Yeah, that
paralyzed
one-
I
the
don't think
holy
Leon
army.
would know either, so...
Dalmekia fares little better.
I think it's only
Rumor
Odin.
has it, the ministers
I think it's only the
fled
only
the
one,
capital after
based on
the
that
fall
last
of Thrain's
cutscene.
Fang, leaving their beloved.
Well, that with Odin, that's very confirmed at this point since we all saw it.
The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short.
Oh
is in
damn!
chaos.
Look at that blight.
It would
That country's
seem
almost
our
gone.
civilization
It's pretty much
is
with-
nothing
wow,
but a cast
Sid.
of sand.
I think we're the bad guys here,
Washed
Nathan.
away
Oh my god.
of the
Sid,
waves.
You told us to destroy the crystals to destroy, like, remove all the blights. And this is the result.
Sand.
We're the bad guys
My
here.
best flourish, but it seemed fitting.
Because we're destroying
No, you just did a
crystals.
terrible mistake. That's all you did. You just.
Without the
So,
protection of
Sid-
the nations,
Well,
it
that
will
doesn't
fall
mean
to
you're a
people
bad
to
guy.
defend themselves against
That
those who
wasn't your
would take
intention.
Sid
theirs.
manipulated us.
Which is
Gave
only
us a
bit
lie
of
to
the
destroy the
way.
mother crystals.
Defending a farmhouse
So we don't
against a
know.
band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will
I
be
guess we
able to
really
stop
are
an army's
the bad
advance.
guys then.
Should the
based
king
when you
really
said
dare
that.
to invade,
And we based on that
no.
cutscene.
Oh boy.
None but us.
So I'm guessing somehow if we're able to defeat Odin and then destroy the crystal, I think right now
Nah, I
this
feel
will
like
be
you've
the
been
end of the world.
bamboozled. You've been used. That's-
Pretty much.
You've just been used.
Yeah.
Or by
Right.
Ultima.
We've
And
been
Sid as well.
We've been backstabbed, and most certainly.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Hippocrates now, so we can listen what he has to say about the skies.
We need to know about this.
For fun.
Yes. You'll hear about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. but I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remain.
I don't think anyone's going to know, because
you will forgive me, I hope.
we have no records on Ultima, which
There is nothing
either has been recorded or someone has like dismantled the history of it.
and we will always be grateful for
That is until Joshua came now. He's learning about Ultima.
So he might know what's going on. With someone of knowledge, he might help us.
As of now, Joshua has the knowledge of Ultima because he's been searching. Well, like way after he survived the attack from Phoenix Gate, he starts his journey to obtain some Ultima, like, you know, history.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
But he will give us a hand sight, so we'll be able to destroy
There are
Ultima.
three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
For this one,
When it rains.
we're not doing quiz, but this is story. We're going to...
God.
Ooh.
No, this is story, Jared. This is not quest. It's
I
not
know,
green.
I know.
It's not green. It's red.
Don't worry, there will be quests maybe some point in the story somewhere.
Jill and
But this
I-
for now is required, which is, you
Let me know we're on our
know,
way.
progress the story. So it's red.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to all three towns.
How are you doing? Quick look.
We need to go to Dalimil Inn,
Think you can help?
Martha's Rest, and the other one. Oh, it's right there. Northreach. It's right on the map. Like, it's
Oh,
in
then we're fine
the
then.
video. Martha's Rest. It was our first journey.
So what makes sense?
That's why I picked this one first.
Everything's been destroyed.
Because of what we did. Oh, maybe bandits.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic.
Akashics,
What
yep.
happened
Yeah, since we destroyed all the crystals, so many mana is released. It's causing the everyone to becoming Akashic.
Only a handful made it up here, but that was more
Ah,
than enough.
damn.
The rest are still down there now.
This makes it
While we have a few
even
brave
worse.
fighters holding them back,
We really
they're
are
sorely
the
outnumbered.
bad guys.
What do you think, Clive?
But we're not really.
here? We joined the fight.
In
I
reality,
thought you'd never
we're not
offer.
really bad guys.
Now, where I
We were
know
manipulated
is Fallen
from the
Gate.
start.
That's where the fighting is
By
fiercest.
Ultima.
Let them
Instead
know
led
they'll
us to
be
that trail.
Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
All according to
Our
plan.
way.
Pretty much. He said in the background.
So it's the prophecy he made.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
These are easy. Just defeat enemies. And they're all gonna get one-shotted by the skin.
Oh yeah, since they're not bosses or anything, which that's good.
Well, there's gonna be mini-bosses, but it's all good. Not really boss. There's no boss fight. But there's mini-boss.
Many bosses are fun to do.
Clive, wounded.
Are you ready for the side quests soon, Jared?
Well, this is not side.
Oh my
Well,
Deal
God.
with the Akashic first.
well, not
Oh,
yet,
I know,
though.
it's not side quests. Somewhere in the story somewhere.
Well, for Jared, yes. Expect side quest.
Yeah, man.
Infected.
The infected.
You know, because everybody gets Akashic. I mean, the monsters.
Yeah.
This suddenly feels like the apocalypse is about to start soon. Or it has already begun. Because if my apocalypseness has taught me something, the world's about to end soon. If we make one more mistake, which our main characters don't know yet.
Well, for this one, in this game, we destroy one more crystal. Yeah, we have to wait. Something will happen when we destroy that last crystal. Yeah, I love that. The flames of rebirth.
Farewell.
And me slain.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
At least the villagers weren't Akashic defied.
Oh yeah, which is true.
You've come to rob
Everybody's
this place.
safe. Oh wait, that
You are
uniform.
mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Oh!
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There
Oh,
wasn't
the
time for
Guardians.
introductions.
Sir
We're with the
Wade's
Guardians of the
Guardians
Flame.
of the Flames.
Wade's men.
And still no Sir Tyler.
Where is your commander?
Yeah, what the fuck is he?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. Fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about
More
that,
fighting.
Martha.
You look after
Yep.
everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
What the hell?
In the
What
background.
was that?
Nothing.
Clive's like,
Yawning.
Clive's like,
Oh, you're yawning.
Oh, yeah, yawning. Okay.
yeah. Clive's like,
What is that?
Dogs. A lot of them.
anywho. We're just gonna... Oh wait, I think I remember now. There's one mini boss here, I believe. I believe it's might be the goblins.
Wait a minute. Akashics, I assume?
Squire,
Yeah.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the
Yeah,
road to
makes
Martha's.
sense.
But what about...
Pretty much every enemy
I didn't
is Akashic.
ask, Oscar. Sir,
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could
Well,
we
yeah.
have?
All the enemies are now Akashic defied.
Behind you!
Oh, this guy. The tortoise.
Infected.
We need to get them into safety.
This is the mini boss.
we can certainly try. Are you
It's a
with us, Sir
walker,
Wade?
Carl. We need to shoot it quick, Carl.
Then let's do
Well,
our
this one,
duty.
You only hit the head. You cannot hit the body.
Makes sense because it is technically a turtle.
Yeah.
I mean,
but with the
Vamos lá!
bourgeois. No, Tekken 7. Eddie. Oh boy, here we go. Another Tootsie skin. Oh wait, not yet. Until you get staggered. Yeah, I'm just using icon here. Oh, let me break first. I think the next one here is Tootsie skin.
If I can
Or
see
this.
it though.
Vamos acabar com isso agora.
It fits. I like it.
Oh, he's gotta do it again.
Yeah, another Tootsie skin. Or not yet. Plays a rebirth first, I guess.
heck yeah.
Get ready for this!
Oh my god, Ursula!
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, like, to appear.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing
Oh
the job.
no.
Always.
It's all Akashic.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool.
Every enemy
You'll need to move
is
the units
Akashic.
without us.
Don't you
No
worry
generic
about that.
enemies this time.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow.
I think pretty much, yeah. When you go to, like, explore the world now, every enemy is Akashic.
So the world is starting to end now.
Unless we stop Ultima, then yes. Then we save the world.
Mad dogs. A lot of them. How do?
I'm pretty sure this time is the eyeball enemy is there now. Like that's the mini boss.
Obliged.
Like gonna be there.
There you go.
Oh yeah, a bit off topic. Have you guys ever seen this commercial at McDonald's?
This man's gonna die if we don't get
Oh, that one? Yeah, I know that
That
one.
one I sent on the link, the chat.
Oh, I'll go check that out.
It's called The Race to McDonald's.
Oh! I know that now, never mind. I don't need to... I already know that. It's the one...
I literally found that on the movie theater. And I also literally...
Oh, for me, I found it when I went to McDonald's. I'm like...
Vamos lá!
Really?
I'm like... Is this an anime they're doing? Oh no, they're just like... It's like an original anime. But it's just like called...
It's just like a commercial thing.
Let's read.
Vamos acabar com isso agora.
What?
Michael's like... What? What did he say?
Brazilian.
Oh, it's Brazilian. Oh my goodness.
Eddie.
He's from Tekken. The character named Eddie is Brazilian.
I
there.
also kept seeing a bit of the very, very short animation on YouTube ads when I'm watching on my Switch for Minecraft related stuff.
I see it also. like they're just making like they're just promoting like the anime style of McDonald's from the animes, like from your different kinds of animes that have McDonald's.
Oh damn it! You got hit. You got hit. Never mind.
How fucking do we get? Nope. Enemy says nope there. Anyway, as I was saying, the McDonald's, they're just promoting that.
Ah, gotcha. It's a good commercial.
Well, still surprised me. I didn't expect.
Yeah, shame.
Apologies, my lord.
Like, you know, in anime,
Did I miss anything?
you know, they censored McDonald's, so they changed it to McDonald's.
But it's on McDonald's.
And then for some
YouTube
reason,
channel.
like in reality, they managed to do it. Like, I thought it's gonna be like, they're not okay with it. I guess they're okay with it.
Apparently they are.
So I guess McDonald's already.
Oh fucking dude!
But I'm still impressed though. McDonald's like using McDonald's from the animes.
Yeah.
When they censor it.
Actually, yeah.
But then yeah.
It's actually interesting.
I thought it was
to be
Black
honest.
Clover for a second because when I see in the takeoff box, he looks like one of the characters looks like it's Asta from Black Clover.
Get ready for this!
Suddenly, Astra's been transferred to the modern world where he eats McDonald's for a commercial.
Yeah, but no. But really, in reality, no, it's not Asta. It's just original characters.
Yeah.
Do you see any more?
It did reference Dragon Ball to me for some,
I think that was
a
the
little
last of
bit.
them.
Yeah, he did.
But it won't be long before the next
Oh,
ones arrive.
Dragon Ball for you
We wait
guys.
for Martha's while we can.
I thought it was like no reference there. I thought it was just a, you know, a regular commercial anime.
It did look like Dragon Ball a little bit.
I also like Dragon Ball. Super Saiyans?
I'm looking at it again.
Or is it their facial expressions when they eat?
The facial expression.
Scores of Akashic.
Oh, like
Well,
when they eat
wherever they came from,
or
they're
stuff
gone
like
then.
that.
Our lookout
Yeah,
found
and then they're
another
running to the
clear.
McDonald's thing.
Luckily, we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
Huh, why do I
I'm
don't
sightless, and if you
I only
hadn't
picture
turned
like
up,
when I
thank
picture
you.
It was a
Dragon Ball,
hard-fought victory.
I think of the
But as long
the
as
eating
skies
scenes,
remain dark, I
that
fear
like
the Akashic's
running
numbers are only
towards the
going to
foods,
rise.
like
It's not a
run
matter
towards the
of
food
if
and then
will be back.
yeah, like that.
The woman like does the
The inn here
Oh,
affords
that's
a good view of the
Super
land,
Saiyan,
and
like the
it's easily
scream.
defendable.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
I'd
the
like to
Super
make this one
Saiyan.
of our outposts.
What do you say?
And she's
Martha?
doing the Super Saiyan power.
You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Does her hair go up?
Well,
Yep.
you put it like
Oh, okay.
that. Of course they can stay.
Yep, her hair goes up. And then the other guy does it too, but his hair doesn't go up. And then they're just going right to it. Just going, speed running the entire thing. And then they enter McDonald's and then two McDonald's McDonald's give them bits.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oscar?
Oscar Handstrom?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Oh,
Commander had children.
my trainer.
He didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
From the prologue, like the really beginning, the guy with the blonde hair, and he died from
Yes. So wait.
during the Ifrit and Felix battle.
Yeah, I remember now.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me, that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.